Okay, let's work on IB Math standard level math exam question. So this question is on Venn diagram. So you have a Venn diagram, and then event A, event B, and so this event A, the probability of event A is zero point 0.3, and which just consists of the number 0.1 here, and then this P. Um, and then event B is here, and there is an intersection of event A and B denoted by this small letter P. So the first part of the question 1A, find the value of P. So the probability, now, so you have a small letter P, capital letter P is quite confusing, so I'm going to write this capital letter P as PROB for probability. Probability of event A is 0.3. Now this 0.3 is made up of this 0.1 plus little small letter p. So 0.3 is equal to 0.1 plus small p. And then, so once you realize this is easy enough to solve p. So p must be 0.2. 0.3 minus 0.1, 0.2. Right? So the value of the small letter p is 0.2. All right, now, so this is part B, right? Part B, find the value of Q. All right, so we're going to do it here. Find the value of Q. Now, what we know is all the probability of all the events, all of them have to sum up to 1, right? And so looking in the diagram, what that means is, now there's this overlap. So you cannot quite just add probability event A and then probability event B and then add to 0.4. It won't add up to 1 because there is this overlap. And therefore what you need is this 0.1 plus this small letter p plus q plus 0.4. They will add up to 1. Because this is the all the events in the sample space. So once you realize 0.1 plus q plus p plus q plus 0.4 equals 1, then it's straightforward to solve for q. In part A, we have solved for p already, which is 0.2. So it's 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.4 equals 1, and therefore q equals 1 minus 0.7, which is 0.3. So we have answered part B. All right, now the last part C. Find the probability of A complement union B. So we're going to do some shaded region. So we're going to shade the region A complement, the complement of A using red line. So I shaded this red line. So the shaded region by red line is represented. It refers to the A complement, event A complement, and then we're going to use the blue line shaded region shaded by blue to represent event B. So once you put it on the diagram, shaded according to using red line and blue line, then you see the union of the two sets is represented by all the region that has been shaded at least once. So here is complement A is shaded once only. This in the middle is the region that has shaded by the blue line once, so it's part of the union. And then here, right here, the region Q is shaded by both red and the red line and blue line. So that belongs to the union also, right? So the only region that does not belong to this union is that point 1. And therefore the event of everything of this union must then be 1 minus 0.1, which is 0.9. Right? So the answer is 0.9. Now, or you can do it the other way. So you can directly add up to, so the union of these two events is the region shaded at least once by either red line or blue line. So looking at the diagram, we know is the sum of P and Q and 0.4. So the sum of P and Q and 0.4. P we calculated in part A, which is 0.2. Q is 0.3. So add them up together, which is 0.9. The same result we just got from doing the subtraction already. So I hope you find this walkthrough of IB Math, Excel, exam. This is an actual exam question. All right. Thank you very much for watching.